Hi everyone, and welcome to our presentation on academic integrity. My name is Lauren Saunier, and I'm the coordinator of student success.
And my name's Erin Prue, and I am the coordinator of tutoring services. And we're here today, as Lauren mentioned, to talk with you about academic integrity at the college. So we'll take you into this presentation. We're going to get started now. The topic today is academic integrity and college policies. So what is academic integrity? It's acting with fairness, honesty, responsibility, and respect with regards to your academic work, tests, and exams. This can be new when you're coming into the college, so it's very important that you take note of these things so you don't get yourself into some trouble later on. So how can you maintain your academic integrity? You should know the rules, plan ahead, stay organized, practice and do your homework, ask questions, talk to your teachers and instructors, seek help, access college resources such as tutoring and the library, and also know yourself. Are you someone who procrastinates, or do you get stressed or panic easily? There are resources in the college, so if you're having trouble with organization or knowing what the rules are, reach out to student services so that we can get you on the right track.
So next we're going to talk about what is academic dishonesty. So academic dishonesty is basically the opposite of having academic integrity. So it can include a variety of actions. So this can include plagiarism. So plagiarism is presenting someone else's work in whole or in part as your own without giving them credit. So this can include taking work of another student or off the internet or from textbooks. Academic dishonesty can also include cheating on a test or exam. It can include falsification and misrepresentation, and it can also include copyright breaches. So these are just a few examples. So how can you avoid academic dishonesty? It's important to always give credit when you're using someone else's ideas, opinions, theories, or materials. So material could include things like graphs or photos. It's important to do your own work. If you do your own work, that's going to be the best way to avoid being academic dishonest. Do not reuse past assignments. So that includes past assignments of another student or ones that you've used for another class. It's important to not complete assignments for other students. If you have any questions or you're not sure, you can always talk to your instructor. They're the best person to talk to if you're not sure about an expectation for an assignment. As Erin mentioned earlier, access tutoring services. They have lots of supports available to you. And know the college policies. So it's important to understand what the expectations are, including your academic policies as well as your program policies. And then finally, it's important to complete the academic integrity module, which we are going to mention shortly.
So important policies to note. So AOP 216, academic integrity. It's important to review this policy to understand what academic integrity is and the expectations students are expected to conform to. This can be found by visiting the Loyalist College website. Then you'd click on current students and then click on policies. So there's a link you can see below. So if you wanted to pause the screen here, you could take this down, or you could go to the website itself and review it to get familiar with the policies. So under AOP 216, here are the offenses that would coordinate with academic dishonesty. So it's important to understand the consequences. The first being that it would be a grade of 0 on any material that demonstrates academic dishonesty. The second documented offense would be a grade of 0 for the course. As you can imagine, this can have serious repercussions on students who may have traveled to get their education here if they're not able to continue in the course, continue in the program. The third offense, documented offense, is suspension from the program for 1 calendar year or 2 academic terms. And the fourth documented offense would be permanent expulsion from the college. So again, you can see a link below where you can review these policies you can see that the college takes it seriously, and we try to have everybody prepared to know what the expectations of the college are so that nobody runs into these problems. But we'll talk more about the module we set up so you can learn more about this.
So as Erin and I mentioned, we have an academic integrity module. So students are required to complete this during the first 2 weeks of classes. You will receive more information closer to that. You'll receive an email that will give you some information. But just to give you an idea, it is a 20-minute online module, and it teaches students about academic dishonesty and how to avoid it. So once you have started classes, you can access the module by visiting your My Loyalist portal, and then under Blackboard, and then My Organizations, and then you'll see the Academic Integrity module link. But as I mentioned, you will be receiving more communication about this during your first 2 weeks of class. So if you have any questions about academic integrity, you can email aimodule@loyalistcollege.com. Erin and I both run that email, or you can always reach out to studentsuccess@loyalistcollege.com. So that's our presentation.
So we're excited to have you joining us here at Loyalist College. There's a wealth of support to make sure that you're on track and you're doing the right things and that you're successful. Don't hesitate to email us at the contacts Lauren's provided, and we hope you have a great day.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks.